Deconstruction Mode. Faith of, facts on.
I spent most of my life as a Christian, most of my adult life in ministry, and most of that time as a pastor. So I kind of know what I'm talking about here. As I look back on it all, well, let me say this. I'm no longer a Christian. I'm no longer a pastor. So as I look back on it all, the whole thing, every experience I can remember, every prayer I can remember, every song we sang, every time we danced and shouted and worshiped and praised and I preached and all the things I did in church. As I look back over it all, and this is not in anger, this is not in malice, this is not in frustration or disgust or anything. This is cool reflection as I look back in cool, calm, contemplative reflection. There is not one tangible, lasting, impressionable, good, meaningful thing that came out of all of that. Not one. Not one life-changing, life-altering, for the better thing. Not one. Not one, oh my God, this prayer was so magnificent, this prayer was so powerful, this prayer was so impactful that it changed my life forever. Not one. Not one worship experience that was, oh my God, this worship experience was so spectacular. I was in heaven, or I was this, or I was that, or God did this, or God did that. Not one. Not one message that I ever preached that, oh my God, was so impactful and people's life was forever changed and it shook up, at least our church. Not one. Not one prayer, not one praise, not one worship, not one message, not one Bible study session, not any of it. For nearly 40 years of church life, church experience, and ministry. So I've come to a conclusion. All of it was absolutely and totally meaningless. All of it.